Hello weekend adventurers, welcome to another mountain bike ride in the Serbian countryside. Today we're gonna be connecting from Rakova, Bara to Sevica through the hills, so let's get into the vlog. So that is Jula over there, and pretty much gonna go around it over here and then head to Sevica hopefully. So even though it's already late October and night temperatures are under zero many times, this cabbage is still surviving, so it's really cold, hardy vegetable. And here you can see some vineyards which stopped producing fruit not so long ago. And here you can see the end of Rakova Bara village. Alright, so after about 10 minutes of cycling we connected from this road to this bigger road that was at the beginning where I was showing you, and now this is gonna go a long way, and on the map we see it should end somewhere on the hill, but from there it's not far to Sevica, so hopefully we can connect there. If not, we're just gonna come back and go around back to Kučevo. Here you can see some sign probably saying don't throw the trash here, and when you look down there is a lot of trash just dumped here, so that's where most of the trash on this countryside end up, just like this in nature, because they don't have any recycling system or system for treating the trash. They just put it on in nature on one place. So if you want to minimize this damage, just try to minimize especially the plastic bottles use, plastic bags and packaging as well, as much as you can. Here we see that road that was continuing straight, so it's going up the hill, but we're not sure if it goes on the other side or back to Rakova Bara. But anyway, we're gonna go with this road. When you look around you can see there is not really any high forest around, it's only small trees and bushes and grasses. So this was probably fields many years ago, and then they slowly started reforesting this area, but I wish it was more forested here. So we just got to this crossroad, and this road probably goes to village Turia, which way is near Kaona on the other side, but we're gonna keep going here. And on the map it's showing that this road finishes in about 200 meters, so hopefully it goes after more. If not, we'll have to return and go down this way. So the road was fortunately continuing more even after it showed us that it's finishing on the map, and we found ourselves in this beautiful forest with the high trees of autumn colors. So it's 3 o'clock 12 minutes and we're about 500 meters high elevation.
We're just going to the 500s now.
And we don't have that much more. Here already is another path that should be some waterfall, and that should lead to the village Sevica. So hopefully this road will go all the way there, and we should have a lunch soon as well. It's 3:22 and we just set up some campsite here. So we are having lunch. So what we are having, some brown rice with vegetables and some salad of cucumbers and paprika. And we still have quite a while, but we're hoping it's gonna connect soon. It's 3:45, we just finished lunch and we're gonna keep going this way for a little bit, and if it keeps going too much on the left we're gonna return, because Sevica is somewhere over here, so unless the road doesn't go like that we'll have to turn back. Forests like these are very important because they are home to a majority of wildlife. Also help to retain more water in the soil so that streams don't dry out. They also help to fight the climate change by keeping the earth cool and absorbing the CO2 emissions. Down here we got to another crossroad, and if you keep going straight you would probably get to Rakova Bara village, but we went up here on the right where we started another steep uphill, so hopefully after this we'll just go downhill to Sevica. Alright, so here we finally got up to the top of the hill from over here, and we connected to this bigger road that's going left and right. So on the left we'll probably connect again to Rakova Bara village, so it'll be great to explore this road some other time. But now we're just gonna go on the right down the hill, connecting to Sevica village. So we're at another crossroad, so we came from here and the road keeps going like this down, probably to Sevica. And if you keep going here or down here, you would connect to the same road that we've been going before. And here you can see again the deforestation of the land for animal agriculture, which takes up 1/3 of all the land. From the place where we got up to the top of the hill where we connected to the big road, it's pretty much downhill until Sevica. Okay, and here we already got to the beginning of Sevica. We already see some houses here, and it took pretty short time from the top of the hill. So now we connected to this bigger main road in Sevica that keeps going till the end of the village, and then you can connect to Duboka. But we're gonna go back here and then try to connect to Kučevo with some of those roads on the right. So we came from some of those hills at the back and just descending down here to Sevica. And now we're going over the hill to Kučevo. Guys, I hope you enjoy watching another one of our mountain bike adventures in Serbian countryside. There's a few more vlogs coming up before we set off to the adventure in Spain, so stay tuned for those videos. And as always, stay healthy and stay adventurous.